Welcome to this virtual tour of Anatomy for Energy Healers, a book by Connie Dohan. This book brings together the human physical body with the subtle body of auras, chakras, and meridians to give the energy healer a holistic picture of the healing process. It begins by explaining via the Chinese medicine clock how energy flows in a regular 24-hour pattern, and which time within that pattern is best for each organ to receive its energy work. For example, Qi, Chi, Prana, life force energy is strongest in the bladder from 3 to 5 p.m. So if the client has a problem in the bladder, you're best served to work with the energy between 3 and 5 p.m. Make his appointment sometime within that scope. Conversely, the bladder is weakest 12 hours later between 3 and 5 a.m., which those of us who are up in the middle of the night can attest to. Each organ is covered with the time it is weakest and strongest, so you know which time it makes the best use of your energy to treat the area. Next follows the organs. Each organ has two pages. The left side page, which is lined, and the right hand side, which is pictorial. Let's start by using the gallbladder as for example. The left hand side of the page is lined, but in the bottom left hand corner there's a small bit of writing. 1. The name gallbladder. 2. Its function, and then what happens when it works and what happens when it doesn't work. The rest of the page is up for you for notes. Then we have the pictorial side on the right hand side. You'll see a picture of what the organ looks like, a picture of how it's placed within the body so you know where to find it, which chakra it is associated with. This one is the solar plexus, which is yellow. Which layer of the aura it would be in. When is its time on the Chinese clock, so you know when to work on it. Which meridian path it has. Which musical note it has. The back side of the chakra is affected by sound, so that's why you would need the musical note. The front side of the chakra is affected by color, which is why the note is yellow. And then you'll see the season. In this case it's a cloud, so you know that it's spring. Further on in the book it's detailed what particular months, but this is the time of the year that you would purge, cleanse, or do heavy work on that particular organ. All the organs are discussed this way. The book ends with a list of medical terminology commonly heard throughout doctors' hospitals and waiting rooms. It's everything you need all in one place and correlated to illuminate the healer and make the energy anatomy practical. Through Amazon, Anatomy for Energy Healers by Connie Dohan.